Dude.
Let's get him, boys. Get out! My head.
Dude, it's so brutal. Okay, let's begin RoboCop Rogue City, Part 1. I've seen the RoboCop movies when I was a kid, and also I've seen the remake when it came out. Players want to focus on story with a slight combat challenge. Players who want to experience a challenging... Okay. We'll start with normal. We'll just go with normal.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move. Don't adjust your television sets.
Winners do
your
drugs.
regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit.
Torches are about to become no heads when RoboCop shows up.
Of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
Head torched or missing, you're coming with me.
Let's get you up here.
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, a cop. That's not good.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city.
Is he dead or just drugged?
Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Okay, for a second there I was wondering.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Has a very weird kind of camera acceleration. Give me 1 second, my screen is doing something weird.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
Okay, these controls are just weird. That's it? Hmm. It just doesn't feel good. I mean, it's a bit slower than I expect, but I'll just pretend like I'm playing as a tank and deal with it through immersion. Okay. Yeah, I'm pressing back. Okay, hold on. So you're telling me I'm going in this page, if I press B, which is circle on my controller, it does nothing. So I have to go to like another page. Ooh.
Like we're not there already.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything.
I was gonna say maybe it's more thermal than night, but vision, but heat doesn't really show up either.
Don't bother. She's only jonesing.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Oh, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
Okay, so there's a map. Objective. I didn't really think there was a map. I thought this was going to be a little bit more linear. Combat. I was going to see if I can see my reflection in that. Come on. See that cop on the bottom left that just kind of like
can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
reset his animation.
But sir,
Glitching out.
roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
I wonder if they got the voices for them back. Probably could have looked that up before I started, but it didn't really cross my mind.
The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
So when does this game take place again? Like,
we need to find another way.
Between movies or
to cross.
After them? I don't really remember.
But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think?
I like that he perpetually walks like he just shit his pants.
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
One silver freak coming
Drop
right
it,
up.
Scum.
It's that metal devil!
Headshots are pretty loud. Like, that's quite loud. What the hell? Can't dual wield? Well, whatever. Is there a reload? Okay, there is. Is that just like the screen shaking, or are my frames dying? I can't really tell. Okay, that was ammo. Investigate individuals or objects. Doesn't seem like there's any objects to investigate. What if there's like collectibles or something? Oh, this is just a normal civilian weapon. What the hell? Did I get the walls too? Doesn't look like it. It's cut off point. Can I change firing modes? Oh, okay, I just did some sort of healing. I got it. Right, I can't exit from that screen. For whatever reason. It's a very odd bug that seems like it'd be easily fixable. Oh, I thought I was gonna take it like it was Fallout or something. I'll just like take a couple of puffs. Or Cyberpunk. The green hood is really giving me Fallout vibes. What the hell? Oh, I guess I kept a gun despite it being out of ammo. Okay, but I do need to like increase my sensitivity a little bit. I wish the acceleration either started earlier or wasn't like as intense, so I could bring the thing up a little bit. The acceleration's not great. Wasn't there an SMG somewhere around here that I can pick up the ammo from? The auto aim is really harsh. Really? Like, this is... It's too much. I prefer either, like, a lot less, but honestly, I prefer not at all over how much auto aim is going on here. Can I throw that back? No. Okay. And the auto aim dragged that thing into his body, so it's also stopping me from getting headshots. Can't pick up. Okay.
Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately. Warning.
2,000 pounds. Think he can fit?
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
She alone?
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too.
I didn't get
Obviously
ammo
don't
for
want
my
to be disturbed.
SMG. It wouldn't let me. What the hell? There's lots of minor things in this game that are annoying me already. But they're stacking up. Hey, crime evidence. Yeah, sure. Just a wall. I mean, it's probably just some worker's wallet who's down here like, there's the chair, there's their drink. It's not crime evidence. He just stole somebody's wallet.
Graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Amazing that they did it without it leaking or anything like that, even though they took good care. Oh, nice.
I can smell some burnt electric.
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep.
What a warm welcome,
What?
don't you think?
Hey, don't interrupt me when I'm speaking. Isn't this like the 70s or something? You're supposed to be a woman. You're not supposed to talk over a guy. '70s, '80s, whatever. I mean, the game's might as well just be playing itself when I'm doing this. Maybe if I go up a difficulty, you think it'll have less auto aim? Doubt it. Well, why would they have fake money though? Again, I feel like whatever evidence you're gathering isn't actually from these guys themselves. No melee, right? Of course. Oh, there is. Okay. Can I like... Yeah. Is there like... Can I break destructible like walls? It's weird how destructible that first place was, and how not destructible this place is. Oof. So is nuke more like a poison? Is it supposed to be like fentanyl, I guess? Like a topical drug for this? Oh, scanning. Okay. Cause of death, nuke overdose. 0 BPM. Damn. Guess he's really dead for sure. That takes forever to get up 2%, doesn't it? Probably does it like remaining amount of health per second. Or missing health per second, I guess.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Forcing a reload instead of allowing me to switch weapons is not exactly smooth either. Yeah, totally stolen wallet. Hmm. It's not exactly grave robbing if the person's not in a grave, right? So what would that be? Just plain old stealing from the dead. Salvaging? Terminator over here just running into the middle of all of it. Oof, my health. In it? Oh. Okay, so I can switch weapons. Did they not allow me to earlier, or did I just not check? Use robots to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigate observation marked with a... Oh, what? What am I supposed to... Okay, alright.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Weird, that just... I was gonna say that she has gum out of nowhere. I guess that's why. Was there any indication she was chewing gum earlier?
I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
in Blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Oh, is that how he sees himself?
Psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
He's like, I'll be the one to stop the RoboCop with my pistol.
Scumbag!
Dude, that can is unbreakable. Huh. It's like just written toilet paper on the thing. Really weird on what is breakable and what isn't. Okay. Just pick up a monitor.
Come get some. And another one.
Of course, I can't crouch, so there's no cover. Simply kill them before they kill me, I guess. Missed.
Nice and easy.
I'm a menace. Oh. Yeah, the other one was making it so it's hitting the cover. Dude, seriously.
What a mess.
Did I not pick that up? Can you tactical reload? Guess so.
It's your fault they'll die!
Hmm. Oh, this is like punk power? What the hell is this thing talking about? Punk power. Got it. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. What the? I think I was still alive? Did I save him?
Thank God you've come. This
Would I
lady
failed the
really
mission
needs
if I
to see a
didn't?
doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
She doesn't need a police officer. She needs a doctor. Didn't you hear him?
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
See a prompt or anything on it. I guess he killed himself with a grenade because something flew at him. You're tough, aren't you? Ooh, little gibbets everywhere. I haven't seen anything that could be considered a collectible. Well, I guess there's evidence, which is giving me points. And I guess there's skills. 480 out of 1,000. Finally, what? What do you say? You keep throwing grenades. It's really working out so well for you guys. Oh no. I blew his hand off. See, I'm pressing triangle, but I can't change weapons during reload. And it automatically reloads. Like, what's even the point in having two weapons? Is there a way I can make it so it doesn't automatically reload? Doesn't look like it. So I have forced auto aim and forced automatic reload. Oof. I can't. That's annoying. Can I pick this up? No. It's my baby. Oh, guys, like, I didn't die because it's holding the explosive, did I?
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Oh, is this a Murphy flashback or something?
Surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he...
Alex?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, come on.
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Am I supposed to interact with something over here? Doesn't seem like it's... Ah, it skipped dialogue. So it's not like it's forcing me to wait for the entire thing to get done. That's a very weird glitch. I mean, it's not like even his vision was glitching. He was straight up teleporting backwards.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages!
Can't. Of course, I can't freaking change weapon. The person who was in the fire, like crossfire, didn't even show up in this cutscene anyway.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
You okay there, Murphy?
Great time for a glitch, huh?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I love fanfare into quiet loading screen. Complete what? Oh, it's a Steam achievement. Did it come from the locker room? Cutting in line.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
She's in line. She's just at the front.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
She should also be investigated for being a Terminator.
All right,
So what's up with that
right.
hair in the front?
Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation.
To be fair, I think it was the
Does
PTSD.
it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Police going private. Oh, that's not great. Private police force. Motor City is the first city where the police are owned by a private corporation. Omni Consumer Products, a mega corporation specializing in security, space, healthcare, rehabilitation, military, and data storage and transfer. Says that they will not stop there. They are interested in taking over the police of other metropolises, including Baltimore and Chicago. What do they have to offer? Excellent management and access to the latest technology. Will this convincing Will this convince more authorities to put their law enforcement forces in private hands? More on page 6. But I mean, like, it can't be profitable. Like, it's a terrifying dystopian thing, but it's like, there's no way that there could be any profit from that. The only reason why the police force get anything is because of taxes, basically. Like, yeah, they issue out fines. It's like, what are they supposed to do? Like, fine more people in order to turn a profit? It's like, that would never really work. Sure.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me.
Great camera angle.
Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
What, janitorial work? Hold on. Is this in? Yeah, I recognize it. Like that little hair pit right there in the middle. Looks so weird. Detroit Police. I'm gonna explore a lot more of this place than I thought I could.
Hi, Murphy.
What's up? Server room, I guess. Ooh. It's very, this some new technology that prevents noise from going through this door. Pretty impressive, honestly. With auto aim, anything's possible. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well. It's like I'm blowing their freaking arms off. Can I get new guns, please? So I still not have a single skill point or something that I can use?
RoboPig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
How does that sound? What is it? Why I hear like a woman groaning over here? Is that another cell room over here? What the hell? Is it up here? Guess so.
damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
It's not gonna be.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Oh, I can try.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We want you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Oh, hold on. No, I have to do side objectives first. I was unaware that I circled back around into this room. Let's pick up the drunkard. Put him to sleep for good. Type missing body. Nancy McGuire. Michael Briggs. Yeah. Description of Mrs. McGuire's husband's body. Okay. Has gone missing during transport. Oh, person reporting Nancy McGuire. I was like, what? Has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there is no information on such delivery in the funeral home's records. Well, like they were never supposed to be delivered there in the first place. Additional comments. It's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. Okay, so if... Unless they mean like they just haven't been getting them, if like the person sending them out has no information on them, then they would definitely be in on it. And you can't cover up multiple of them. Some sort of smuggling
Just take
thing
me
going on.
downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no, the smell is following me. Come on. Come on. Man, check what I got. Lewis.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Isn't it some fun drunk guy just going right next to a bunch of guns firing off? Hold on.
This seat is uncomfortable.
Can I click him to the main objective area? Just show up. Alright, but I'm taking this guy with me in there.
So this is what you do in your free time?
Yeah. So they did have dial-up. That's interesting. Unless he just says that when you're wasting his time. It kind of reminds me of Cecil a little bit from Invincible.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally home.
Sleep tight.
Don't need to close the door, I guess. Basically just sleeps here, free room and board. RoboCop program. The program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police officer, a hybrid of cybernetic technology and a human brain. The element that sets the program apart from others is a human donor, an experienced police officer. Yeah, donor. Totally, what is it called? Consensual? Consensual? whose abilities and professional experience will be integrated into the machine's onboard computer. All that is made possible through the use of the donor's brain. Alex Murphy. Since OCP owns Detroit Police, and OCP, like any other successful corporation, is profit-driven, the work of all police officers must become cost-effective. To educate you and your subordinates on how to fulfill your duties at the lowest possible cost, we have prepared a brochure entitled, Is It Worth Intervening? Well, it should be. Like, if it was, like, you guys need to make any money you can at all, so you guys have to, like, amp up, like, fine costs, all that stuff. We oblige you to hand it to the officers of Metro West. Whoa.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
That camera's the one on the screen, the security thing.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little
Emotionally, however.
monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Is this going to be like a score system at the end of every single level now?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
So I can level up. So some of the hostages died then? Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point. You can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Okay. Can I refund it before, like, I accept everything? Because I don't know how much bonus weapon damage I'm going to be doing by the end of this thing. Does reloading strike make it so I get ammo back, or just reload the guns? Dash. Okay. Let's you open any safe without knowing the combination. I don't think this will have any effect on the hostage situations, which is probably what I would want to like fix more, since I seem to have maybe failed the two. Huh. Ricochet is interesting. Instant scan is pretty nice to have. Safe combinations. Seems like that would be pretty useless after a while. Hidden objects or rooms. So I'm assuming that if there is collectibles, they come up from here on out. Enhanced learning is kind of the thing that you want to get as soon as possible, but I don't think that maxing out this skill tree is the best. Lowers outcome thresholds for the main character. What does that mean? Chip modificator 5%. Can I switch them out at any point in time?
I can
Or
already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, read once everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
New guy? Oh.
Excuse
Right,
me,
new
Dr.
villain.
Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Okay, so leaving finalizes it. Got it. That is what I was wondering. More experience from notes. Sounds like
Well, can't say we didn't try.
something I want to get earlier.
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Can I replay levels to like farm experience?
TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Were you fucking there? I don't understand. Oh, downstairs. Oh, this line's got longer.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
It's kind of hilarious, but okay.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Should have just.
Officer, I have a problem.
Whatever.
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire.
No, your neighbor's
Likes
name.
to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Should probably not. Yeah. I feel like there's better ways of handling this, but like, I don't want to give him a ticket for it,
but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
okay, well,
have to detain you.
yeah, it's like that's easy.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No. Yeah, you can hope for a reduced sentence.
Hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Just because you're a stupid criminal doesn't mean you get a freaking reward for it.
I would like to report my son missing.
Uh oh. Serious.
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
It's not like that we
his name and address?
have to seriously
George
look for him.
Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
That was a pretty cool way of letting her know.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
That was dark. I feel like there should have been a good dialogue option to let somebody else let her down. Murphy sure as shit was not the guy to do it.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be
50
a problem
points?
to you.
That's it. What's my score? Okay. $50? Jesus.
Unless you're gonna try to break the record.
Come on, man. If somebody's got both their shoulders blown off. Are you?
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
You really just have to hit dead center. Oh yeah, I never went down here. They have name tags on them? I mean, they do, but it doesn't show anything. Speaking of which, I unlocked a dash. How do I do it? Can I do it here? Friendly. This guy's not friendly. Is he perhaps an enemy? No reflection.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
What?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media's named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
All right, leave the precinct. feel like more than half my playtime so far has been at the precinct.
Order's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
I feel like RoboCop should get like an SUV or a truck or something like that. Wish they had bigger cars for police officers back in the day. Than just good old Crown Vics and such. Motel Hell.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Yeah, sure. Okay. It's a bit odd that wasn't blocked off. Guess it is. It's blocked off by a FU screen, basically.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold L2 and activate RoboVision and identify instances of lawbreaking. This motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Parking right next to a fire hydrant when you have... We have all this space? Why the hell is there another one right there? Like... Why are they completely different designs? Is that how inner cities work?
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First they
Don't ask him, just getting them under control, otherwise they're gonna blame him.
My shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Oh, my back. Okay. Do I have engineering too? Sure. I mean, I feel like this is also nice. Like this is probably just telling them. I don't know. It's not like it's that big of a deal.
Mechanism initiated. Electrocution commences in 8, 7.
He's bluffing, Freddy.
6.
You're such a chicken shit. I don't want to find out.
5.
I don't want to find out. Yeah.
4.
It seems more like bullshitting level 2 than engineering level 2. Just saying. Huh, what do have engineering? Interesting. Solved that like a pro. Foresight with me is strong. Just get some ice cream on the way out. Does my character even get paid? Store's now closed. Close it, RoboCop. What's the matter with you? You're supposed to be helping people. It said blue SUX, right? The blue sucks. Like, oh, I was gonna say they're vampires. Now their reflections popped into existence. This is totally legal and I have no problems with it whatsoever. Wait, hold on, maybe I can... No, it's totally illegal. Clean. The hell is going on over here? No, seriously, what is going on over here? Is this like cleaning up something? Is it some sort of like film shoot or whatever? I guess.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
No, there's no save. Oh, what is this? Oh, I didn't have a warrant to get in this thing, whatever. And what are they gonna say? Oh no, you stole my drugs, officer. Just confiscating it, I guess. How do I know the jewelry was stolen though? Yeah, it's like the stolen wallet that was right next to the coffee cup. It's totally quote unquote stolen. This is quite a big area.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
What am I supposed to do? Pull out a gun and blow his head off?
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
No, this guy insulted him. He's a dick.
A lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Yeah, you could have.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Yeah, I read your life savings. Like, that's exactly, it's like, you're just a dick. Fuck you. I love that I don't even help the guy. I just leave. It's too large of an area to like really...
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Oh, thank goodness.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
It must be hard for RoboCop to sneak up on anybody. Just fucking going around, just freaking being a one-man band.
Done. Ask me for money.
only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
So then I started blasting. Huh?
Congratulated you yet.
Why does that guy sound like he's slurring words? And what the hell is this shit?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but
it's Carmel.
Believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Oh, you invited me in, so I might as well do it.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Could they have been in green suits?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you?
Green man.
Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Exactly.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Yeah, cut them down with violence.
I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Cut them down with violence. I just answered that question.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Yeah, murder is a pretty serious crime. You definitely need to investigate this shit. This isn't the main objective, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Is there a way? Okay, here we are. $50 experience. That's it? Oof. It's a rough head wound.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
What, like that blood trace? No.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object.
I didn't see the thing.
Hammer.
The thing on the right. It said something, Nate. Shoe? She had force on one heel, other heel missing.
Body was dragged.
So am I looking for a shoe? entrance.
That's
Jennifer,
this green
all
blue
businesses.
shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Spilled garbage, irrelevant to the case. Great, thanks. I'll get to him in a minute.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Why would she have been dumped back here? Is this not the homeless guy's home or something? He'll probably tell me as much, otherwise he's a suspect.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase.
So he knows her.
Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch,
Right, Chief.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
I believe it.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Yeah, as simple as it gets. Definitely
I've been
simple.
investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
No, it's run by the Men
Casey
in Black,
must have
right?
discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They
guys
use
that were
additional
cleaning.
film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Their brains melt? Tell me about
Why
aliens.
do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like
that's
those
racist.
toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Okay.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the
It's
truth.
a death note.
I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Fascinating.
I will verify your statement.
Moon not
Nevertheless,
existing is
I
a new one
recommend
for
you
me.
Consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Gain access to the film set. I mean, RoboCop's warrant is basically his gun, right? Like, let's be real here. What's going on over here? Get these drugs off my streets. Because seeing if that
I'll
ladder
learn
was...
less if you hang around here.
So you have like that ladder, but was making sure that the main objective was nowhere near it, and it seems like it's basically right where it is.
Something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Yeah, but it's like reheated, isn't it? Yeah, stolen purse. That person will never see that shit ever again. I felt like I wasn't able to move
I
past
always
this thing.
wanted to
Seen
be
it.
a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Yeah, you need like 15 years work experience. Be 20 years old. Be really into work, minimum wage. 2 bachelor's degrees. You know, just the usual. Work 80 hours a week on the weekends, on holidays. This is not a park entrance. It looks exactly like a park entrance. What's up, alien?
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Loser.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
I mean, if he's guilty of a crime, that's all right. What's up, asshole?
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Yeah. I definitely found some illegal things about him. Really? Very fascinating. Does this match? It does. What in the fuck? I'll go back to that later, I guess. The lead actor matches the suspect's Why the hell do you want to be green in the first place? Don't worry, I'll definitely get something on him, but it's not going to be what you think. Night shooting preparation. Cars allowed to park on the set. There's no numbers. Right. From Nick Troy, set manager assistant. Nikki Troy, sorry. To Teresa Robinson, set manager. Topic: night shooting preparation, things to do, deliver. Yeah. Don't worry, Tess. I'll handle everything. But you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. One additional van outside the team. That's not helpful. Jerry's issue. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Nice day for murdering women, isn't it? What's up, man?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Interesting. Is it in his contract?
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera.
Just check them both in.
Good friends they are.
Okay, fine.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse.
For murder.
Because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
You're not going to really be able to sell that sunblock, are you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You.
Okay.
You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
Didn't seem like that he's the one who hired him, though. What's going on over here? Hold up. Maybe I should look for the car. I'll be right back. The van could still be in the area. New clue to what? I'm gonna check that area over there first, then come back. Kinda doubt I'm gonna find the van, but closed. Doesn't look like you can get in, so this is gonna be a very short trip. What is that? I don't exactly know what the type of van I am looking for. Yeah, great. Yeah, sure, stolen
No
wallet.
short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's why you're homeless.
But you're homeless.
Exactly. It's like, I saw green. No, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Public
He's
drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
Just leave him alone.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Okay. Of course. Barriers, my only weakness. Usually I don't care for jumping in games where it's just really no point. But there's definitely a point in jumping in this one. Like this one, they want to say this is a van, right? This is obviously a truck. Hey.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
I'm not really fast enough to... Fine. Yeah, I know. He hid in here.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once.
You don't look
Just
like
let
a
me
kid,
off with a
or
warning,
sound like
will ya?
one. You kind of look like a short guy. You're being fined. Should you take it? Yeah, that's probably better.
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
It's generous enough.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
Shouldn't you be trying to clean? I don't know. Whatever.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet.
Alright, cool. Everybody wins. Okay, so there's nothing else. I guess the areas of investigation are left to within the area itself. Very limited.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
You absolutely accepted this, though.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Just running all up and down this place. Yep, here we are.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Jeez.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
No, he'll be
Casey's
on arrest
body
too.
Was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
It's possible it's not even him,
You
man.
mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute
I think Jenkins...
when
Wait.
there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
So who really knocked the idea out of her head? Yeah, just arrest them
I will
both.
verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Yeah, exactly. This dude's got to be under arrest.
It burns!
Well, am I actually supposed to help him or some shit? Oh? Whose DNA is this? Blood. Okay, so she was killed here. Could be still because of the stunt double. There's no real way to be sure 100% of that. Okay, so she was definitely murdered here. But we have a camera in this room. Killer him of murder, at least. But he's still complicit in... Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone. That's why she was blackmailing him, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no way, no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. M. It wasn't him then. Wait, oh, this name doesn't start with M, right? What's the actor's name again? That's the actor, right? Unless she was blackmailing him because she actually had a... okay, so he 100% murdered her. Okay, what about the part where the guy discovers the body? He's still under arrest, though.
So, did you find anything?
You're not a
According
murderer,
to the
but you are
evidence,
an accomplice.
Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Is he dead? Like, maybe you should charge the freaking, like, director, too, or something. Putting that shit on his body. Sunblock my ass. Oh, there's the moon. Ha! I proved that bum wrong. All I had to do was look up.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
Yeah,
They
it doesn't
say
matter.
that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Can I go in there? We need to talk about that
That's a wrap.
poison that you put on that guy's freaking body. Stolen vehicle.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Ugh.
You're a man, Pig. Why make such a big deal?
Huh?
How can I
You get
assist
punched in the
you,
nose or
officer?
something?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
mean, this is not a very good, whatever.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him.
Maurice?
I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
See the
Let's
gangster
hope
of
it
love?
works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Okay. Are they right next to each other? No.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
No ozone layer, no problem. Now they're still in watching all it. What was that? No evidence to find for confronting the strip shop. Very well. Talk.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Why would you say it belongs to?
Fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
I should have been harder on him.
Theft, not a real crime to you.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Oh, would you look at that? I have deduction level 2. Oh, now I can blackmail him. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others? I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out, or we might get in trouble. Locker? What is it talking about? Okay. Alright, no fall damage. Good. So, about your taxes, Ben.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
"63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for."
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you?
Maybe if I found a car that I was looking for.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
I feel like I've seen that hat before.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble.
Sounds
I've
like
overheard
it.
him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Did you tell
Give
them?
me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
He's probably dead.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that.
Temporary is
We fall
not
out
exactly
a
the
lot
same thing as
because he
part-time.
brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back.
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city.
You
Don't
are
look
by
at me
allowing
like
him
that.
to be a car theft.
Instead of
car
giving
thief.
him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
What about the thugs that were looking for him?
Law will be the judge of that.
Let's take a shortcut. What's the button? Okay. You alive, kid? Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that sucks, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Ooh.
Oh God, I messed up good.
It's like, could you hear
Must be
Robo through the
Scott.
walls?
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey,
So tall
why
right
would
here.
I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
He
You
doesn't look
can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
They really suck at making young-looking people.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scout? Oh, shit! It's the metal pick! Blast!
Dude.
Let's get him, boys! Figure it out!
Dude, this is so brutal. Like, what the heck?
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
Oh
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Yeah, I look like I need backup. Like I crushed these guys. I think I only shot one of them to death. Another guy I killed by throwing him into his friend. Man, this is like taking a fair bit longer than I thought, going through all these side objectives. Hey, what's going on in here? Any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks. I'll make you pay for the parts you worked. New skill point available.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him?
Why does Uncle only visit Mom whenever you're not here?
Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because
just
you
give him
deserve
Ritalin.
a peace of mind, too.
It's probably actually just what it
Evening,
is.
officer.
Jeez, you scared me. Don't do that. I put jelly beans into your washing machine. You are welcome. Ineffective public transport, but whatever. Isn't there supposed to be like multiple cars? Return the chop shop. It's not the only thing that's gonna be getting chopped. I'm gonna cut off their limbs. Feed them to their friends. Because I'm RoboCop. They have the ability to walk through walls. This is terribly unfortunate. Can I just break it down? Well, there's that. It's a shame that walking through the thing is not an option. Ooh. Hello. I just need evidence for why I'm killing all these guys. Not that it's ever stopped me before. Interesting. No, okay. Ow. No, only 50%. actually. Whoa, what's... Ouch. Okay. Where the hell is this thing not getting destroyed? That heals bullet holes very quickly. Regenerating car. They need to put that technology into RoboCop. So weird. How the object's physics works like that. No, okay. Oh, I could probably throw it at that thing now. An indestructible car. Where's your grenade? There it is. No documents in order to open up the safe. Chip model, like, what does that even mean? I'm gonna go check that area over there for papers. And that's probably gonna be it. Okay, here we are. What is this? No safe combinations or anything? Since I did find something, I'm gonna go a little bit further back. Guess nothing. That's a shame. It's the first safe I've ever found. And there's no way to get inside of it other than engineering level 6. I technically would be at 6 if I didn't have 2 in deduction. Well, in order to stop that from happening in the future, I guess I might as well just go up the thing until I get it eventually, right? $6,000. Well, that stinks. Alright, let's go. Maybe I'll get enough level in order to get like 2 more skill points, and then I can come back here possibly.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
No.
Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
What? You can't retrieve the car yourself. Oh my god. Oh, man. It sucks that the juvie system sucks so bad, though. But it's also like, this guy doesn't even look like he'd be young enough for that. But I know that in story, that's the way. Why would you say, why would there not be like a third option? Retrieve the car yourself? Man, there's no way.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
Yeah, if she doesn't want to press charges, then yeah.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless.
I'm like the devil.
Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Well, it's not going to be over here. That's weird. Green just popping up in the distance. Right next to that guy. Okay, it's not a body or anything. What is this? Is he throwing it into the
Littering
freaking...
is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Is it just fish? No, next time don't mix it. Just fuck it.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
I don't think that was the right time, dude. Also, is he throwing away cans? Are you serious? I can't go through this nonsense. Okay, here we are. Find a working phone booth. So many questions. Dude.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
What's going on over here? You guys didn't like me being around earlier. Having a search, like a massive area for something that I don't even know really what the hell I'm looking for. A working phone booth? Like, what is this nonsense?
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
What guy down there? Yeah, well, whatever, dude. Can't just walk off this roof. Kinda sucks. Can't jump down the ladder either, apparently. I don't understand. Hold on. Find a working phone booth. Like what, in this area? So it can be in front of that area too. What is this? Oh my god. The main objective is in this area of searching. There is so much steam, it's insane. Ah, here we are. It's not a phone booth though, it's just a... Whatever, call the drug dealer. Got it. This is not RoboCop. Please deliver drugs to my location.
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry?
Where are you?
You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Man, I am so slow. Oh yeah, I had a dash ability I never really used. I don't even know how to use. Man, my guy is so slow. Consequence of having just recently shit his pants. What?
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Well, that's not good for Maurice. Body's not here. Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Sue wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those 3 morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They're crazy. Yeah, and they also left. There's not like a window open in here, is there? No. What about in here? No sign he could have left. So they probably took him maybe to the roof? I already investigated the apartment. Like, there's not really anything else there could be, right? What is this thing pointing to? Oh. Yeah, and then it goes through here and then to the roof. I mean, I could have figured that out just by using my head.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice! Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Okay, well, death it is then.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
Just make a fourth body.
Charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man!
Great.
I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
This guy's very ambitious. Five or six. Right. And I did that whole thing and I didn't get a skill point? What the hell?
At least it ain't raining.
So I'm supposed to find like another freaking violation somewhere? What place have I not even checked? I guess it'd be like a car, right? Out of place.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
You have any idea? Just because I don't.
Pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Really want to say that's a RoboCop? Dude, do you have any idea how many people he kills a day? $100 XP for that? Is that what it means? I only get like 50 XP for actual objectives. Like, what the hell? Whoa, what is going on over there? Man, everybody's parked so nicely. Can't even get stuff like this in real life, let alone in a side of a crime-filled city. What the hell? Green, I see green. Oh, there's the last violation. Somebody didn't pay the...
Let me find my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Where did that second voice come from?
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Okay. Freaking Socrates or whatever the hell over here trying to give out life lessons. So the philosophizer. Super void. The void that's
Give me
super.
back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops
You're
ever
like
get
beating
bored
up
with
on
harassing
machines.
successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
I don't think a video game being rigged is necessarily
You
illegal.
work for Soot.
Yet.
Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information
Never
can
heard
lead
of
to
him.
bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so
Want a
I'm
hole
going
in your
back to my
stomach?
office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
Wouldn't I have pro cons after that?
What a douchebag.
Knock, knock. Give me probable cause,
Have you
kid.
witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No
Give me
way,
probable
dude.
cause.
He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
These all suck. You lack discipline. Like, this just insult him.
School may seem
This is
now
appeal
like
to
a
him.
difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
No future. Yeah, I knew that they all suck. Slouching detected. Is that a crime? I don't understand. You sure it's from sleep deprivation? Just wondering. Suit, my business partner. Oh, well, you know, recently your men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead. Ooh. They're looking for a snitch, but there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. You're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them, just to keep those productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner. Win, 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 if it isn't the consequences of their stupid little actions. Terrorist activities, does anybody say? This is a hinge lubricant. Oh, hinge, okay. It's not a drug. Well, I mean, I don't know. People shoot themselves up with all sorts of stupid chemicals. And they really went all in on this arcade, didn't they? It wasn't necessary. I'm not gonna take an exit. What is this, blood? No. Alright, so that's puke. Got it. That's nasty. Knock, knock.
Back with a warrant, cop.
Got probable cause, chief. You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigable objects are marked with question plus mark looking at. Didn't I do that shit? Okay, whatever. Dude, I just found a note about a fucking terrorist organization inside of this reading place. I mean, I guess it's technically not enough. Maybe.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Who the hell? Second misuse detected in
Your body
underage
readings
individual.
suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately,
Good enough for me.
I'm broke,
Knock, knock.
but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Kid,
Is that the ocean?
go to a freaking doctor. You just get like detox and shit, man. What are you doing? He's underage, right? What are you doing, RoboCop? You didn't finish that. These guys could wait, maybe. I mean, I guess they are terrorists, but
open the door. I have
kid
the
needs help
warrant.
now.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah, it's like, what who do you think you're talking to, moron? Oh, well. Sucks to be him, I guess. Drugs in the basement, time to start killing again. Killing is RoboCop's favorite pastime. Did you not know that? What are they doing over there? Are they looking at me?
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Just no chance!
Okay.
Light him up!
Didn't I kill you already? Fuck your business. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of these, this double cheese, Auntie hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy Nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss S. You can't do jack all. Why the hell are you speaking in code right there, dude? That's really weird. So many explosions. Where is this? Oh, what? Oh. Hey, how do I dash? Do you know how? Oh, okay. A, got it. It's on the bottom right. It's X, but whatever. Hell are those? Knock, knock.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
The boss on the other side.
Just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find
That was a wild line.
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Oh no, I'm so scared. Huh.
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma. No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once
Your
I
business
am done
is
with
illegal.
him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big burned down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice for now.
Well, those guys are arresting them too, right? Don't forget to cuff them, dude. It's interesting. Desk button, armored gate. Yep. Why is that? No, why? I mean, he should be able to solve this instantly in his head, right?
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
I guess I was looking for desks. I never really looked at the walls inside of the previous place. Where is this supposed secret level, and why is my game starting to stutter? Ooh. Huh? Come on. Hmm. It'd be funny if he was able to play one of these, like one of the gun games or whatever. Gets like a high score. Oh yeah, what about the kid? Can I go get that safe? Tom Jefferson. Oh yeah, I can see it. If I had let him continue, would he have actually spray painted the thing? I wasn't really paying enough attention to see if he was actually like progressing along the spray paint. Cool, true. Ooh, one. You have to wait for the fade to black, I guess. The music. That van exploded, yeah, its glass is still there? I don't understand. It's like War of the Monsters music, honestly. And since that stuff is basically giving out experience, it's basically like I'm covering the cost of the engineering level 6 over time. Nice. Okay. Spooky house.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak! Finally, some
You need to be taught some manners.
Oh shit, dude. Did I just kill him? I just heard that. Oh, come on, shopping cart, please. Oh, looks like I can rip that up. Oh. Dude, you gave away your position. My God, my health.
Just look who it's.
The brutality of it all. Ooh. Ooh. I haven't had a good M60 in a game in forever. Can Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in my pocket for now. Can I take out lights? Ooh, I can. Huh. Not all lights, but the majority of them, the main ones. It's like they program certain things to be destructible, but not everything is. And that light seems to be lighting up way too much. So like, I can make it dark. And go through the place. Like I'm Batman. Dude, my frame rate, what is going on here? Huh? Is this a dead end? Oh. Now I can break through walls. I can't see him. You serious? Program. Sunny. Figure that would happen. You really don't take fall damage in these games. Still makes me a bit uneasy.
Oh, shit.
What? I don't think they have hostages. Breach. Nice. Oh, my health isn't nice though. What? No, why? So apparently reloading the thing makes it so it's automatically thinks R2 is pressed even when it's not. That's great. I wasted a bunch of ammo just from simply nothing. It's kind of a... Is this supposed to be my exit or something?
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Yeah, right. What's your freedom worth to you?
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Over here, right? It says escort Pickles out. I have no idea where the hell he is, but I'm guessing I can just leave.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
He didn't move his mouth.
Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Why would you say that to RoboCop, of all people?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
He's missing? Yes, definitely.
I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
Is it money?
It's his wristwatch. Now,
it is?
I feel
okay.
bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say
I will be
that, but
confiscating this for myself.
still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Wait, what do you mean? I have nothing else to do, so...
We'll proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Yes, Steely, that's my name. That's what I'm doing.
Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Man, I need to get off this at some point in time. I think I started it early, huh? I don't know how saves work in this game.
Apartment 21.
Got it.
Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
And they say RoboCop doesn't have a sense of humor. No. He's just got the worst sense of humor. And you thought the Joker's jokes were bad. The hell? Did the door just disintegrate? Oh, there it is. It's in the wall. Well, time to tell Mrs. Briggs that
This is it.
her husband's probably dead.
Let's do this. You first.
Knock, knock. Jeez.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
What do you know about the last case? What? This is last known location.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
It's very weird.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
You mind? Do you have anyone, Murphy? Against addiction program. Reason for referral. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit and remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature in order to enroll them in our center.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Dude, could you be any slower?
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to
Just
remind
beat him down in the
Dale's
court.
son that it is past curfew.
Okay, we're gonna beat him down. Got it.
Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here.
Wait, what the hell?
Maybe these guys saw him?
Okay, I guess we are gonna beat someone down. What is this?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Time for the beatdown.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
That's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Dude.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing
So
with
do you
chalk
wanna
they
walk
found
away
lying
from
around
him?
that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
Pickles, shut the fuck up.
I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Another commercial stuck with subliminal messages to be filmed at courthouse. They won't fool us. We're living in it. Or is they cover? Wait. Oh. Sorry to feed this heat. Wait. Signs, the river littering trend, extraterrestrial marketing. This is like, they're all related to crimes that I've solved.
Really jaywalking. That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
What, did he walk backwards?
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Oh. Unreachable by teams. You sure about that, RoboCop? Just move a utility van like that?
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And down.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, You're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Is that some sort of like what is it
Hey,
called?
partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Awkward like mocap exit or something like that. Seemed like. I wonder if they use mocap to do the cussings. I'd imagine it'd be a lot easier. Well, it's definitely easier, but yeah. I wonder if it's cheaper or faster to use mocap. Whereas these days, there's a lot more ways than just mocap to be able to do that. Okay. Really? That's a shame. Damn, really? I want to exit here. I don't want to like go out and continue doing anything. Because I've been playing this for a long time. I cleared this whole area. Man, I hope that... Let's check. Okay, I start in the alley, but everything's done. Anyway, yeah. That was part 1 of RoboCop Rogue City. It's kind of janky at first, but it's kind of grown on me, and it's pretty fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing part 2 real soon. And if you liked the video, please remember to like, favorite, subscribe, leave a comment down below about any thoughts you may have had. Anything even slightly relevant to RoboCop or this channel or anything, pretty much. Yeah, just leave it down below and have a nice day.